It's James Woods, aka Dat Yoga Dude with Feel Free to Feel Free. Thank you, RSUSD, for being here. We are going to really get into some calming yoga today. But to get to the calm, we got to get through the storm. So we're going to get moving today. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have your comfortable clothing and that you are ready to really move. Maybe even grabbing a towel today if you get a little sweat in, that's all right. Getting some perspiration in. But we're gonna move and challenge ourselves. And of course, doing it within the breath. Staying focused on our breathing to get us some of the tough poses to help us elevate our body, calm our minds, and release that tension and that stress. All right, so let's get more than just through our day, our week. Let's get through that stuff that blocks us from having an amazing experience of serving our students, our kids, and collecting together to really be there for our community. Y'all ready? All right, let's go. We're gonna start out with our seated easy meditation. All right, now if you want to, you can get a block or a blanket and put right under yourself so you can elevate your hips and have your knees lower than your hips. So I don't have mine today, but I will put my blanket or a block right under me, boom. And so my knees are lower than my hips. But we're just gonna start with whatever feels comfortable for you. Wherever you find yourself comforted in this easy seated position, just come on down. Come on down. The price is right for you to feel good today or tonight, wherever you are. I'm done. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. All right, let's find that breath deep into our belly. So instead of just breathing shallowly into our chest, let's get deep. Let's really get to know this person. Getting deep, breathing in and breathing out. All right, the body starts to get comfortable, the face, the shoulders. Moving what you need to move and then letting the body settle into a place where the breath is easy and the body is relaxed. We're gonna just start with 15 deep breaths. I'm gonna count from 15 to 1. And as the body relaxes, the mind focuses on each and every breath. Every time you hear a number, this is going to remind you to breathe and relax and release any tension. But don't let the focus be on the numbers. Let the focus be on your breath. Just use my voice as a cue to come back to your internal focus. On the count of 3, we start. 1, 2, 3. For 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep inhale here. And relax and release. All right. Did anyone notice that I missed a number? I always notice. I don't know if anybody else notices, but you still hopefully were able to just take some time to relax and tune in and not focus on me counting, miscounting, and just focusing on breathing. It happens. All right. So we're going to slowly come on up to a standing position. Coming up to a standing position, moving the body left and right. Letting the arms just rotate, even hit yourself gently as the muscles open up, the hips, the knees, the shoulders. Good. Bring those shoulders up and then over to the other side. Getting loose, you know, that daily activity stuff, that move the body stuff. Good. Then let's roll these shoulders out. Rolling them back, rolling them back. Breathing as we do so. My right shoulder is sounding like a clock is just ticking every time. Click, click, click. I don't know what that's about. Then we're gonna roll the other way. So shoulders roll forward. Good. Shaking it out, relax. My sleeve is gonna bother me. One of my arms is significantly smaller than the other one. I'll let you guess. All right, now we're gonna jump into our sun salutations. Really get the body warmed up so we can go into some deeper, more strenuous poses. Bring our feet hip distance apart, heels align with ankles, align with knees, align with hips, align with the shoulders. Bodies in one powerful alignment. So we can breathe all the way down deep into our lower belly. Next inhale, let's bring both hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. And then as I exhale, I'm gonna take it over to the right side. Pushing that left hip away, pulling the hands over towards the right, expanding through the body. If you want to, you can go deeper. If you want to, you can bring that left shoulder back, open up the chest. 3 more breaths. Breathe in for 3. Feel the ribs stretch. 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Now really feel this stretch. Exhale, drop the hands down. I really feel that side stretch right here. My hip opening up right where my pockets are. And then it starts to move up through my whole entire side. Let's go to the other side with a deep breath. Inhale, both hands reach up and stretch up into the sky. When I'm stretching up, the bottom of my ribs, see the ribs right here, your lower ribs, they come up as well. Ooh, and you feel your lower back stretch, your whole upper back stretch. And then I'm gonna bring my palms together and going over to that left side. Roll that right shoulder open. Expand with the arms. Stretch by going down towards that left side. I'm pushing my right hip, away for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly coming up. Both hands reach up into the sky. Let's jump straight into it. Exhale, knees bend, and watch, I'll push my hips back. Lean forward and fall forward for 3, 2, 1. Drop the head, relax the neck. Body softens into our forward fold. Good, forward fold position. Good. Moving your hips, moving your legs, just move everything right here in this forward fold. Head shake, shoulder shake. Good. Moving the hips and the knees and the legs, just waking the body up. Good. On the next inhale, I'm gonna bring my hands to my shins. Hands are glued to the shins. I pull up, coming up halfway. Watching my shoulders roll back. Yep. My hips are pulling back behind me, straightening up my legs, if that feels good. And then my head pulls out in front of me, stretching deeply here, breathing in and breathing out. Back opens up, chest opens up. Oh, things are cracking there. Exhale, bend my knees, release the hands. Placing both hands down on the ground, knees bent. Stepping the feet back into our downward facing dog. Good. Once again, move everything. Shoulders, hands, head. Pressing the hands into the ground, moving the shoulders around, just moving. Checking out what's going on. Breathing deep. Pushing the hips up and back. Straightening the legs as much as possible. Breathing deep, take a deep inhale. And then exhale. Good, next inhale. I'm gonna press that right foot down into the ground. Good. And then bring my left foot behind me. Woo! Bring that left foot up as high as I can get it. Hold it here for 3. Raise it up a little bit higher on the inhale. 2. And 1. Slowly drop that left foot down and then walk it up between both of the hands. Walk it up and step it up. Good. Oh, coming into our low lunge here. So I'm stretching the back of my right foot, right leg, as I pull my right heel behind me, and my left leg is bent. And left ankle, left knee here. If you want to, you can drop that right knee down. But we're gonna hold this here, straight palms pressing to the ground for another 5. Look up, stretch up, chin is pulling away from your tailbone. 4, relax your shoulders, arms are pressing to the ground. 3, have your chest slightly off the thigh. 2, drop that right knee. Good, untuck those toes. I'm gonna move my hips back and feel the stretch in the back of my left leg. So once again, let me show you. I'm just moving my hips back until they stop in line with my right knee. So I got these striped Adidas pants on just to show you. This is a 90-degree angle or whatever angle. This is, I don't know the angles, I'm not gonna try. And then this is straight up and down, all right? And then I can just straighten my front left leg. And see, both of my hips are still aligned. Boom, hips come back and I feel the stretch in the back of that left leg. Toes curl back. Sit up nice and tall and then lean forward. Oh, happy birthday to my hamstrings. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Toes come on back. I'm gonna bring my hands behind me. Oh, good. If you need some more balance, if you're wobbly here, just bring that left foot wider. Get a wider stance to give yourself more balance. But I want to keep my left hip back because that hip wants to come forward. Keep that left hip back. Lean over that left leg. I know you feel it. You want to add a little bit more. Bring those palms behind your back. Oh, stretching my face towards my toes, my hands behind me. This is a full body stretch right here. You don't need to have any more things today. Skip the coffee and do this. Breathe in and exhale. Relax the hands. Good. Now I'm going to bring those hips forward, and as I bring the hips forward, the left knee bends. And once again, the hips are coming forward. Now I'm still having strength in my hips. I'm not just dropping it all in like that. But the hips are coming forward and down, and then the hands come up. And they stay there. Bring both hands up. Relax the shoulders up, opening up. Hands back and into the sky. Chest is forward. We're only here for 5, 4. Keep the bend in that front left knee. 3, 2. Maybe bring the chin towards the sky if that feels good. And 1. We are moving the day, y'all. Press both hands down into the ground. I'm gonna take that right foot once again, press it into the ground. And then I'm gonna raise that right knee off the ground. Good, really building some strength. On or off the knee, whatever works for you, for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time I'm gonna take this left front foot and slide it back. Oh, good, coming into a plank position. Told you we're working hard today. So on or off your knees, whatever works for you. We're gonna hold this plank for another 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, good. And then slowly lower down. Squeeze the elbows in towards the chest. And lower down into our cobra. Whew, we made it. Breathe deep, breathe deep. On the next inhale, I'm just gonna peel my chest off the ground. Good. Peel my chest off the ground, roll my shoulders back. Now this is all upper body. This is the lower back. This is the chest rising. Breathing deep here for 3, 2, and 1. Lower the head down, lower the chest down. Good. I'm gonna slowly push my upper body up once again. Coming into that full cobra. Stretch through the chest, the shoulders relax. Open up the whole front of my body. Good, bring my chin towards the sky. Take it easy on your back. Don't press anything too hard, don't strain. Good. This time I'm gonna bend my knees, push back towards my hips, tuck my toes. See my hands stay exactly where they are. My toes pressing to the ground, my hips come up for a downward facing dog. We made it here. Once again. Breathe deep, breathe deep. Good. Let that blood flow into those legs. Stretch out those legs as much as you can. Drive the heels down, bring the hips up. Good. It's okay for your body to be exactly where you are. Just giving your effort. Good. Press that left foot into the ground, and then that right leg reaches up and back. Oh. Ooh-wee. Right leg reaches up and back. Stretching through that right leg. Pull that right leg up a little bit higher. Breathe in for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly bring that right foot forward. Here we go. Same thing other side. I'm dropping the hips down, but the left leg straightens out. Pulling that left heel behind me in the head, the top of my head in front of me. Stretching the entire body from the heel to head for 5, 4. Bring the chest up just a little bit. 3. Straighten that left leg. 2. Keep a bend in that front right knee. And 1. Good. Drop the left knee. Untuck the left toes. And I'm moving the hips back once again. Hips back. Whew. I'm gonna get a little bit wider in my stance so I can keep my balance. Hips back and my right leg straight. Right toes pulled towards me. Hamstring happiness. Good, feeling and stretching. So once again, you see my hip is right here where the pocket is, where all the money resides. I'm gonna bring that hip back. Oh. And as I bring that hip back, even more hamstring happiness. Boom. So both of my hips are in line with each other. That right hip is in forward, boom, is back. Everything's in line. Breathe in, and as I want more, I give more. Lean forward, hips are still back and in line, toes curl back, breathing deep for 3, 2, and 1. Good, and if you like even more, you can bring those hands back together behind the back. Stretching back as the chest open. Oh man, I felt my sternum. Everything just opened up right there. Chest open, arms back, and then lean forward. Good. Inhale, slowly coming up, rising from your torso, using your core, using your lower back. And here we go. I'm going to bring my right foot forward, bend that right knee. Ugh. Drop those hands down once again. I'm gonna tuck my left toes into the mat. Lift that left knee. We're just gonna hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time we're going to take that left foot, walk it up, send it up. There we go. Bring that left foot all the way up to the right, coming up halfway, flat back. Once again, glue the hands to the shins and pull your spine up and away until it's flat. Shoulders roll back, legs straighten, head leans over to feel more hamstring happiness. Spine is elongated, breath is deep. I'm all in the jungle over there. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, forward fold, letting it all just hang out. Good, good, good. On the next inhale, see how my knees are bent and my tailbone, kind of like I'm almost sitting. I'm just gonna roll, unroll, 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 unroll. Coming all the way up to a standing position. You feel your whole spine and each and every one of your vertebrae open up, bringing both hands up into the sky. Reach up, stretch up. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart. Shoulders relax. Feet feel grounded and your breath is deep into your belly for 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we got it. We're going to turn it up just a little bit more. Y'all ready? Here we go. Inhale, both hands reach up and stretch up into the sky. I'm gonna lean back to open up the chest. That feels good. And as I exhale, I'm gonna take it over to my left side. Drop it over, drop it in. Hips push away, ribs get long, roll that right shoulder back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, take it over to the other side. Hips, ribs, shoulders, strong in the legs. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, Tadasana. Into a forward fold, deep fold here. Inhale, hands to the shins, hips back, head forward, back straight. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands, step those feet back into our downward facing dog. Right away, let's send that right foot into the sky behind you. Right foot up and back. Good. This time we're gonna exhale, bring that right knee up towards the face. Stretching the body, building some strength. Let's do that 4 more times. Inhale, bring it up and back. Exhale, bring that right knee into the chest. See, I'm coming forward into that plank position. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, my hips come forward, the knee comes forward. Whew. Come on, breathe in and exhale. Last one. Inhale, I know you're feeling it. Breathe in, stay focused on your breath. Exhale. Good. You can do this on your knee if you like. Inhale, right foot into the sky. Stretch, 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 stretch. Exhale, drop that right foot down. Good. Walk it out, walk it out. And then step that right foot up. Ooh. Walk it up, slide it up, step it up, creep it up. Good. There's a low lunge here. Take a breath. On or off your knee. Inhale, we're gonna bring it up into a high lunge. Good, same thing, but our chest is up. I'm trying to keep my shoulders in line with my hips, everything straight. Bring that back left leg as straight as possible. Drive deeper into that front right knee with the bend in the hips and the arms. You look amazing. Breathe in for 5. Shoulders relax. 4, face relax. 3, keeping your balance. Maybe widen that right foot. 2, good job. Exhale, bring both hands down. We're gonna slide this right foot back into that plank position here. We're only here for 5. You got it. 4, 3, 2, lower down. Good. Inhale, let's come up into our cobra. Breathe in, push into the palms. Shoulders relax, chest is open for 3, 2, 1. Pushing up and back into our downward facing dog. Once again, shoulders tired, arms tired, wrists tired. Use those legs. Pull out of the wrist. We don't want to jam into the wrist by being right over. Pulling out. Good. By bringing the hips back. Inhale, send that left foot into the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, left knee into the chest. You can do this on the knees if you would like to. Inhale, left foot into the sky. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. You got it. Inhale. And exhale. Good. 1 more. Big breath. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Exhale. Good. Drop that left foot. And then let's walk that left foot up between both the hands. Once again, on or off that right knee. This is off. This is on. Breathe in. Let's come up. For 5. Stay focused, but relax. The shoulders, the hips. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lean back, open up because it feels good. Exhale, let's bring those hands down and forward. Inhale, take that right foot, let's step it up, slide it up. Coming up, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly unwinding, tailbone tucked. I roll out of my spine as I come up to standing, taking our time, no rush. Focusing on the breath. Good, don't Don't forget the breath. Breathe in. Exhale, bring the hands down and into the heart. Let's take 2 more. Heart rate slowing down, shoulders relaxing, softening in the belly, staying peacefully still. Good job. Good, let's do a shoulder roll here. Inhale, the shoulders come up. Exhale, they roll back and down. Shoulders roll up. Back and down. One more shoulder roll here, breathe in. Exhale, roll back and down. Moving the head left and right, working out any of that tension that might have came from those down dogs and those knees. You may have not done those in a long time or ever. Did great. Good. Now let's roll these wrists out. We did a lot of work on the wrist today, so let's roll them out. Good, opening the fingers. So we're rolling them in one direction. Then we're gonna roll them inside. Roll them out, now we'll roll them in. Fingers towards each other as they come in. Good. Place the palms together and just gently stretching through those wrists and hands by pushing them back and forth. Staying aligned. Good. Making circles, just whatever feels good with your wrist. Good. Awesome. Here we go. We're making our way back down to the ground. So let's come back down into our seated position. Good. Sitting crisscross will make you so nice and tall. Relaxing your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. We made it to the ground. Good. Slowly take that right hand and bring it over to the left knee. Bring the left hand behind you and twist and open up. Ooh, my back cracked. So my left hand is pressing to the ground behind me. My shoulders relax. I'm gently pulling into my left knee with my right hand, opening up through the chest, the torso, and I breathe deep for 3, 2, keep your chest tall, your spine tall, and 1. Good, maybe just gently looking over that left shoulder, feel the twist in the neck, and then slowly coming back towards the center, the middle. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left hand over. Right hand comes behind you. Press the left hand into the ground. I look over my right shoulder. Good. Excuse me, right hand in the ground. Twisting in the back. Chest is lifting. Just close your eyes and breathe and feel good. Don't even listen to me. Just from here, you know where to take your body. Ooh. Good. Inhale slowly, coming back to center. Shoulders relaxed. Breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Uncross your legs and bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the chest tall as you grab the tops of your feet, the toes. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale, bring the chest up. And exhale. Let's bring our chest forward towards our toes. Keeping our spine straight. So my chest is coming out and then down to feel the stretch in my lower back. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Inhale slowly, coming up. I'm going to yawn because I'm breathing and relaxing. Soles of my feet down on the ground. I'm going to lay back. Good. I feel like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid in this big bush. Inhale, I'm gonna push into the ground and raise my hips up. Good. So my knees are moving away from me. My shoulders are relaxed. My belly is coming up to feel that lower back stretch here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax the hips, relax the legs, relax the butt. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to allow my knees to fall to the left as I turn to the right. Core, belly stretched here. Breathing deeply. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale slowly. Bring those knees back to center. Exhale, let the knees fall over to the right. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good. Inhale, bring those knees back towards the middle. I'm going to bring the knees into my chest once again. This time is a lot easier than what we did before in the session. Rocking back and forth, feeling good. Good. People, let me tell you about my best friend. Relax the knees, relax the legs, and we're going to come into our final pose, exiting stage left. As the feet fall away from each other, let the palms be open towards the sky, letting the chest and arms rest. My chin is slightly tucked towards my chest. Feeling the stretch in the back of my neck. My face is soft, the jaw unhinged, unclenched, relaxed. Belly breathing here, you just feel that little navel rise and fall. Whole body is softening. Stress is dissolving. Shoulders are relaxed. You can pick them up, pull them away from each other, and then drop them down. Oh. Matter of fact, drop everything. Just focus on your breathing. Drop the tightness in your feet, toes, and ankles. The legs, the shins, the knees. The calves, the hips, relax the belly and the lower back. The chest feels open and you feel safe. No need to guard your heart, your lungs, kidneys, all healing. Shoulders soften and melt the arms, just releasing any tension in your hands and fingers. Swallow to relax your throat and breathe, allowing your neck and collar to release, softening through the sides of the heads. Breathe into your temples. Breathe in. Breathe out. Any tension in the head. Soften the skull. The mind is relaxed. And the focus is breathing. Stay here. Stay breathing. You got it. Take a deep breath here. And a long, slow exhale. Gently wiggle the fingers, moving the hands, the wrist, the toes, and then stretch those arms up and over the head. Push those feet away from you. Pull the whole body in 2 different directions for a mega stretch. Good. Slowly bring the arms and the feet back in. Roll over to your left side. The heart side. Just take a second to be with yourself. Your amazing, powerful self. Breathe and breathe. And let's slowly, using our arms, our legs, and our breath, come up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. I thank you so much for the amount of resilience and patience and service you have, and just the heart you dedicate to our kids, our babies, our youth, our students. Very grateful to be in service to you. And as always, feel free to feel free, and namaste. Thank you so much, peace.